Rating Marula beer around in the area. People, what they do, if it's the right time for the Marula, they wait until Marula drops, the fruit drop down, and leave them at 5 days or 4 days, and they're going to ferment. After that, they'll have Marula beer. They can sit down and enjoy Marula beer, more especially in the homelands outside the nature park. I mean, sometimes you can do it, but sometimes if you leave it longer, they're becoming more stronger than even whiskey. Sometimes people, they can leave them for 2 years, so they're a lot more stronger. But it's very good to have them after 3 days, 4 days. It's still very good. You can have them easily like that way. So this is an Marula tree. Normally you can make Marula jam out of it. You have seen around in the area people having Marula cream beers out of it. So really, for sure, it's about the tree. We're giving lecture about the tree, Marula tree. It's very special tree, as we said. Sorry for interruption. It is a vehicle that comes past by here looking for information. So really, for sure, this tree is a Marula tree. And for traditional use, we use the tree, the bark also. You debark the tree and you boil it sometimes. It also treats the flu. Him and the whipping wattle, they do the same job. Mainly, you can treat that the flu out of it, the bark. You just debark it and you boil and you drink that. It's gonna help quite a lot. Remember, also the leaves are very much useful for the people that suffer with high blood pressure. What you do, you just take the leaves out of it and you can boil the leaves and you can drink out of that. And people that suffer with legs also, you can boil it. What you do, you warm the water and you put your legs inside there. All the pains is gonna suck all the pains out easily from the leaves that you boil. Make them warm, don't make them very much hot, make them warm. They're really gonna assist you if you have a pains from your legs and so on. You may use the leaves from a Marula tree. So trees, you know that in the area, before everything had interfered, the African people, or I can say the Nguni people, they're living a very better life out in the wild, using trees, using roots, digging roots for survival. They never ever engaged themselves to Western medicine. The medicine that we born using it was trees and the roots. Really, for sure, I'm born on that background where while I was young, I never been involved with with medicines, Western medicines. I only involved my mother and my father. They involved me to the trees. So that's the reason I know quite a bit about the trees. It's working well, and it is. So sometimes you have to adapt to the situation of nowadays, going to the medicine of Western influence. But really, this is the best. I've tried to myself. It works very well. That's a Marula tree. It's very common, as I said. Don't forget, in Zim, this time of the year, they have fruit in Zambia. People, I believe, right by November, other side they might have beers, Marula beers. We're only going to enjoy that by December and January. We're going to view some of the Marula fruit through the camera, but the right time. December, January, there you're going to have to see. And it's very nice to eat. It's very rich also in vitamin B. You can get it from Marula. Being from the wild, and you take them you eat. It's very nice to do. And by the right time, you can see, hey, we'll be having fun here, because baboons, elephant, kudu, all of that, even impala, really likes Marula. So to find them, you just go away to Marula, visit the Marula trees, stay there. You can film them easily because they'll be having Marula, eating Marula fruit. And by the time, because the animals are all healthy, lots of nutritions, are very healthy. And sometimes if it's an elephant, they try to little bit having such a weird behavior, likes to push vehicle, likes to charge vehicle, because they're a lot more stronger. Bear in mind, in the area, the survival of the fittest. If you feel like you're more fit, you're gonna push everything out on your space. So really for sure, we're going to enjoy. We're gonna wait until the right time. So we're gonna see all of that, and we're going to enjoy quite a lot. Even Marula be front from the camera, we're gonna make it an experiment. Then you can see how we do it. As I said, we have everything. There's a green beans here. Really, you can see it look like a green beans out in wild. It's the monkey pod. Really, monkey likes to eat this. There's a reason they call them monkey pod. Monkey pod. It's also a special tree around in the area. People like it for the medicine purpose. People that suffer with other diseases, could be headache and so on. They try to take all these pods. I mean, sometimes they grind it all together, and you can smoke out of it. It can help you if you have headache. So really, for sure, it's a monkey pod, which is common around in the area. Monkey prefer to eat them quite a lot. It's a beautiful tree. You can see like a green beans. Really, for sure. We are at pick one of the Combritum Zaire. Very nice. Combritum Zaire, the large-fruited bush willow, a very common name. The large-fruited bush. You can see some of the pods on the tree itself, although it's a little bit difficult, but I can see it through here. It's called Combritum Zaire, a large-fruited bush willow. It's very, very common here. The Combritums are a lot more common. So it's one of the Combritum which you find around in the area. We especially find this Combritum in a horizontal area, on the high hills, high ground actually, is where you find a lot of Combritum. Beautiful, right time of the year, they're a lot more green. By this time the leaves, most of them, they lose leaf, and the leaves are coming more yellow. Beginning of the winter, while you're driving, you can see the color, yellow color, more especially in high ground. You know that it's a Combritum. We have Combritum Zaire, Combritum imberba, Combritum hericirens. A lot more common here.